What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more RuneScape Dragonwilds. Oh no, my stomach growls, and I'm totally... Maybe I wasn't paused that whole time I thought I was paused. That could be real, because I don't think I was this desperately out of all my things. So let's drink up, let's eat. We have a bunch of steaks now. Apparently very tired. Each steak is just like a total quarter of our bar. Finally got all the fishing done for my damn Terraria boots. Let's go, shot. Resting, it's too early to sleep. Classic. But yeah, let's at least rest a bit to get some of our stuff back real quick. Also healing us, which is nice. And then we're going to go out and try and actually make some progress. We're going to go back and talk to the old man and see what happens. That clip about the evil minions fighting Spider-Man going, I'm mid, here goes nothing, makes me laugh every time. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm glad. Like I was saying, I'm a little behind on making shorts. I got to catch up. The next couple weeks, I want to try and, like, I've got a bunch marked that I want to make. Like, every time I'm putting one out for, like, Terraria right now, it's, like, way behind in our playthrough, you know? But we'll get there. All right, let's go out and explore. And by let's go out and explore, I mean, let's go talk to the old man again. Hey, buddy, I did what you asked. Maybe some better lighting, curtains, a single-potted plan. No, you're right, it's not important. Why live it up when there's so much squalor to enjoy? Is this Brandon? Is this Brandon, grown up? Anyway, look, we're set up here, but there's one of our number missing. Young Cathan, not Nathan, but Cathan, an adventurer in training that came along with us. He disappeared after we got the lodestone working, vanished before you arrived. I'd like to track him down. To do that, I need to cast a locator spell. I'm just missing one ingredient, which I'll need from you. Antlers. You can get them from deer. Hunt one and bring me the antlers. Then we'll get started. But first, here, take this. Gonna be a bow. Home of construction. What's happening? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, no! Did he poison my house? Hold on, hold on. Did you guys see that? Shit! Shit, shit, shit! Run! No! Rats, no! Why is it raining poison? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy shit, they're all around me. And there's goblins? Are the goblins taking damage? They are. I don't see... Oh, no. I don't see the dragon. Killed by bad decisions. Bad decisions. That was a dragon. It was literally a dragon. Flying dragon in the sky. I noticed, I feel like I saw him before, but now I'm not even seeing him in the skybox. Just merely seeing the aftermath. Holy hell, I was just trying to talk to an old man. We're back. Jesus. Let's read this tome, by the way. Tome of Construction. That just give me levels? Is that all that did? I guess probably. All right. Our bars are filled back up. You want me to hunt a thing? You did not tell me. You did not give me a bow, nor did you tell me to make a bow. And I like that. Can I make a bow? Make arrows. I can make arrows. What about, can we make another crafting station at which we can make a bow? Perhaps a tannery? Spinning wheel? Do we need both of these things neither to get there? Ash logs, flax. We always need more ash logs, man. The story of my life. This game wants you to have so much wood. That's okay. We can do it. We can do it. Chopping wood is my specialty now. I'm like level 1000 in wood chopping. Although I did deforest this area. I hope trees grow back. We might have to replant them one way or another. I don't know, we'll see. You fucker. Bro specking into Canadian with so much wood chopping. This is just a Canada simulator? This is actually what it's like? We did. We saw that video of the British, or the pictures of the British Columbian rainforest earlier. There was a large, like, hybrid bear in it. You know, who's to say there aren't giant rats like this? Just Canada the game. Ooh. Additional attacks for all melee weapons. We now have another attack. That's cool. That's cool. And that's, I just feel like right now they're doing a good job of the skilling feels relatively impactful. The things we're unlocking are cool. Although I haven't seen any of these bird nests that they said I was going to find. All right. Is it worth it? I don't know if de-stumping is worth it. I'm gonna try it though. I guess not pulling up the saplings is probably worth it. Is this full release or early access? This is early access for sure. Yeah, I'm saying that we're here checking it out, but after today, I might not play it again on stream for, you know, like 6 months to a year, depending on the vibes. I also might stream it some more, because like right now, I'm having fun. This is a good time. Oh, I need more runes. And there's a little thing attacking me. I don't know. Vibe check, I guess. What do y'all think that are here watching? Is this something you would want to see more of or no? Let's also, what do I need here? We have a healing potion. Repair stuff really quick. I'm just realizing this is a little lower than I thought. We also have our gear that we should be repairing as well, I guess. So far, it does not look like stuff is repairing out of our chest, which is a little bit annoying, but is acceptable. What I really wanted to come back here for was this, yeah. Make like 5 of them. Honestly, I do vibe with it a lot. Nice. I'm vibing with it too. You know, it's always hard to tell with a game when you're just early days in it. Because like I said, I do think there's a definite honeymoon phase where you're just kind of like, at least me personally, I'm wooed by the graphics and just like the wonder of the world. Like I'm so excited to find out what's going on with this castle and this tower and stuff. So it's hard to really still form like a good opinion here. Yeah, my roof does look a little weird. You can see where the seam is. I wonder if that could be avoided. I'm not going to invest a lot of time into figuring it out now, but I wonder. All right, we've got more runes. Give me this. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I guess we could jump for fun. Let's go. My axe chop. Oh, we can get 4. That's the first time we've gotten 4. That's sick. Dude, look at him. Something tells me that I do not take damage from falling logs in this game. Pretty eepy, so I'm not going to hang around. Have a good rest of the stream. Good night, all. Hell yeah, Billy. Hope you sleep well, man. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you later. All right. Grab all this. Always just getting more wood. This is what we do. This is how we live around here. And I'm always hungry. That's just IRL issues as well. 7 p.m. here. I'm definitely starting to think about dinner. I'm probably just gonna heat some stuff up in the oven, though. Nothing fancy tonight, unfortunately. No grand dinner plans. We'll have to do. Noms are noms, you know? Look at all this wood. Holy shit, we need a better axe so much. I'm like, a better axe would be the biggest upgrade in the world, because basically I've just been playing wood chopping. That's also, hold on, that's interesting. I attacked it at the end. Hold on, I'm gonna test here. If I slice down at the very end. Interesting. I figured it would always break in the middle, but it does not. You can slice it off into the actual breakable piece only. That's very interesting. I figured no matter where I hit it, if I did enough damage, you would eventually split it the middle. Dinner sounds good. I'm making pizza for the kiddos at the moment. Let's go. What kind of pizza? Just cheese? Are you adding any spice into the life there? I imagine with the kiddos, cheese is the easiest option. Pepperoni. Let's go. Another classic. I do feel, though, that sometimes pepperoni, like, gets thrown by the wayside, you know? Everybody's too used to going for, like, their, like, you know, more in-depth pizza orders at this point. Everybody's figured out what they like. You know, they get their, like, mushrooms and sausages, or, you know, banana peppers and, pineapple. That's one that's really popular in my house. But I feel like just a straight-up pepperoni, it's bomb. It's really bomb. Yeah, it's goated. I'm always thirsty. Getting, like, more control over my hunger and thirst mechanics are something I really want here. I don't mind the friction right now. Truly, I don't. Like, it's making me desire progress, you know? And what I mean by that is it's annoying having to constantly drink and eat and stuff. But I don't mean for it to be taken the wrong way, because I do think there's a certain degree of stuff being annoying in games that is good. It's a take that's hard. It's nuanced, and it's hard to, like, exactly draw the line. Because it all comes down to feel. Not again. I'm just chopping wood, bro. Let me live. Let me live. No. Not the acid rain. All right, if I get indoors, will that protect me? Holy hell. Also, big fan of Meat Lovers and Supreme. Also both good. Canadian weather is wild. Is this what it's like in British Columbia? Get me out of here. Okay, there's a bit of sky jizz in the house, but it's over there where there isn't roof. Hold on, if we stay right here, we're okay. Absolutely terrifying, yeah. No, I see the red circle. I see the bad. Oh. We are talking pizza. What up, King Dracon? What's your preferred? No. Poison minus 3 health per second. I don't have an answer. I do have a health potion, though. Sip it. How long we poisoned? Not that long. I see that bar ticking down. Holy hell. Jalapeno and pineapple. That's funny. We were just talking about that. Slightly different. My roommates go banana pepper and pineapple, but very similar. Also banana pepper and pepperoni, actually. Chicken bacon ranch. I'm a big fan of, like, a barbecue chicken pizza or a buffalo chicken pizza. Any of that shit's gonna hit the spot just right. Also, not a hot take at all, but just a straight up bacon pizza. Nothing else on it, just bacon. Bomb as well. Especially if it's bacon bits and not strips of bacon. Strips of bacon is worse. Gotta be the little bacon bits. Alright, I think the dragon fucked off. Let me finish getting my wood, bro. How much do we have actually right now? We have a good amount. We have a shitload. Enjoy spicy and sweet. I personally can't stand pineapple on pizza. Not for the reason you think, though. I'm not a fan of it, but I feel like a lot of people, when they hear about pineapple on pizza, they're like, how dare you? They act like somebody else eating pineapple pizza is taking something from them. And I'm just here to say that I don't have strong opinions on it. I believe that as pepper isn't hot enough, the flavor isn't there. So, like, bell peppers and banana peppers don't taste good to me. They're like, no spice. Interesting. I love a banana pepper. Especially if you get, like, some, like, fried calamari with, like, some banana peppers with it. So bomb. So bomb. Just chow down on some steaks while we're lumberjacking. Canada life. Might need a second door for an emergency exit. That's not a bad idea, Sister of the Sea. All right, that's enough. We have a shitload of wood. Oh, Splinter! Powerful spell that chops fallen trees into wood logs. Yes! Oh, dude! We chopped so many trees that we're fucking better at it now. We have a spell. What does it require? Oh, it requires something else. Let me read. I think that might have been fire. Fire runes? How do we get fire runes? Dude, that's so huge. No, it's not fire. It must be like an earth rune or something. That is sick as fuck, though. Now, what did I actually need the wood logs for again? I don't remember. I don't remember what I needed it for. I needed it for something. We got a shitload of wood now. We're like way over encumbered. I mean, I guess we could finish the roof, but... Oh, it was to make something. It was to make crafting stations. Yeah, the roof. And yeah, here we have a tannery. I need more materials. I need thread. Okay, we could probably get thread from the spinning wheel, which needs flax, but hold on. Hold on, I've got fucking flax. And spades, baby. People who complain about pineapple on pizza haven't seen the real crimes like melted marshmallow peeps on pizza. Not a dessert pizza, a normal one, or mint chocolate and broccoli, or squid ink. Oh. Preparing one of your tools, too? Yeah, that actually could be good. All right, hold on, let's put the spinning wheel down. Melted marshmallow on, like, you know, a tomato-based pizza? That is crazy. That is crazy. I would try it if it was presented to me, you know? Okay, we can put coarse animal fur in here. And that gives us thread. Okay, this is probably where the bottleneck came in. We're probably going to need a lot of thread. Because Aga was saying earlier that we're going to want a lot. We're going to want to kill all the rodents we can. Oh, it's nighttime. We can sleep. Close the door. Also, let's put a bunch of wood in here just to stock it up. It's also kind of storage anyways. Take this out. Let's cook up all the raw rat meat. And then let's go to sleep. You do kind of run funny in this game. Turns out you're not dead, so get to work. Avoid exhaustion by getting a good night's sleep. If you're too tired, you'll find exploring much more difficult. Wonder if this is like a well-rested thing. I wish I could mouse over this and see what it is. Prepare our stuff. We got a bunch of coarse thread. On a related note, the biggest crime I've seen among ice cream flavors was a Japanese brand of ice cream with raw horse meat in it. That's a little fucking extreme. That's a little fucking extreme, yes, me. I am all set on the raw horse meat. All right, what can we do here? What does this make? Turns it into leather. All right, do it. Process it. Yeah, hard pass on the horse meat. I wonder if we can just put straight up flax into here as well. Also, I want to know, this must be our gear score level, right? Yes. Okay, power level. All right, we're cooking. And with leather, look at that. Bunch of things unlocked. Bunch of things unlocked. Including a bow. Or that was actually with the coarse thread. We have a bone dagger. Much better damage. And an ash battle staff. Times 1.9 rune damage. Now we've got to ask what kind of class we want to go after in this game. Wizard hat. Craft it. Don't hesitate. Craft it. Equip. Yes. Yes. A tattered cape. All right, I'm not going to use the Pioneer's cape. This is like an early access item, and it looks good. It looks like really good. It looks cheaty face to me. Let's get a leather cowl. Class chosen, it seems. Yeah, I guess, huh, that does give me magic stats. I'm not fully committing yet, though. We got reinforced. So, yeah, basically, do you want to shoot a bow? Do you want to swing a weapon? Or do you want to shoot spells? I'm almost tempted to go bow in this game. Like bow and then daggers, maybe? I feel like that could be fun. In order to craft this stuff, we need a lot more stuff. So, let's see what we can do about getting more stuff. There's some flax. Oh, hello. Come here. Damn you, deer. They're so fast. Drink up on water, by the way. I just love the vibe of a wizard hat. It's not really working with this like t-shirt I got on, but we'll solve that in time. Also, definitely pick up logs when you see them always. Don't underestimate their speed. And do a little adventuring. What's this stuff? Mainly just looking for flax, but I'm kind of just... I haven't really allowed myself to just, like, run around the world yet, so I'm also really curious to just do that. What's this? Or? An abandoned stone. X just crushes the puns. Dude, look at that castle. This must be a handcrafted world. It just must be. Or at least if it's randomized at all, it must be like, you know, there are large set pieces that are moved around randomly. Oh, look, another tower in the distance. Get more ash logs. Mainly looking for flax, but some potats work as well. Then let's try to get some coarse animal fur. Not trying to fell it. What does the chicken drop again? Chicken meat and feathers. Right. So we got some coarse animal fur. Oh, hey, more gobos. All right, hunt them. Fuck you. Yeah, one thing I'm interested to see play out the more I think about it. So we got that other spell that's going to let us, like, you know, use one spell to cut down a bunch of trees and then use another spell to quickly cut down all the felled logs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I do just wonder how much of the game, once you're deep into it, is purely just going to be about farming, like, the stuff you need to make runes then? Oh, hey, look at this. Way into the castle and it looks dangerous. What's up, bitches? I shouldn't have dodge rolled back in. Get out of there. Shit. The damage was okay, though. Get out of there. He's shooting at me. No. Oh, the hitboxes are actually not bad. I kind of thought that move would hit me just because he was, like, close enough, but it did go over my shoulder. I don't know why I jumped. I don't know why I jumped. I'm so dead. I need to get the archer. No! Dodge rolling forward for extra damage. Giant brain. That's right. 5 head. Fuck. Alright, that's cool though. Get this growth out of my house here. Look at this shit. Damn it. Alright. We got this. We gotta go back out and get our stuff though. That was a lot of stuff. And it's by an unfortunately large amount of goblins. And the deer are taunting me, by the way. Lots of rats around, at least. We're getting all that coarse animal fur. Oh, hi, Gizmo. Shit. All right, chat. We're punching this guy to death. Okay, he somehow didn't see me. Maybe not the best AI. All right, manage stam. Manage stam. Block. Oh. Buddy. Buddy, you did not handle that well. That was not a good performance from that guy. It does seem like this is like Valheim, where I might want to have... I keep saying it's like it, but you know, obviously they're comparable. Just an intern. I probably want to have a backup set of gear waiting for me at the house. Come on, I don't want to fight another one fists only. All right. Good. All right. Not too shabby. Fists are doing us just fine. Now we've got our weapons and stuff back. Get him. Go the archer first. Shit. Hit me from the back. No honor. No honor. Oh, hi, Gizmo. Just jumped up. That block. I think I still took damage, though. Uh-oh. Dude, these warriors are fucking serious. Oh, hey. We got a new weapon. Enchant your current melee weapon to power fire. Apply burning to enemies with critical hits. I don't think we can hang here, though. I'm going to be real with you. So we're going to just get the fuck out of Dodge. Wait, don't eat the raw meat. Oh, we got a bird nest. We got 3 of them, actually. What we eat here? Kind of nothing. Red berries, I guess? Don't attack me. Oh. Imagine if that guy just killed me. Holy hell. All right. I like that they're turning up the heat here. It is intimidating to fight large groups of enemies like that, and that's awesome. I'm excited to gear up and go back there and fucking glass earth that place. Holy shit. Look at this gathering of cows. They're here by the 1,000. A herd like this has never been seen in the history of RuneScape Dragonwilds. Stay away. For fear of your life. Or for fear for your life. Goblin runts are nothing. Block. Get blocked. Always hungry. IRL and in the game. Thing glowing, like coming through the walls and shit. Alright, let's see here. We gotta finish the roof at some point, but for right now, what happens? Can I put just flax in here? I can, and that also makes coarse thread. So flax or the animal fur. There's it. Go. Coarse thread either way. Here at the tannery, put this into leather. Look at this shit. We're processing, baby. We're processing big time. Let's cook up some extra stuff. Actually, how much? We got 5 raw bird meat. Toss it in there, and if we hit it with the cabbage, is it going to make meat stew? I imagine that does make it better, right? There's probably no reason not to combine it with the cabbage for now. I think we should probably cabbage max. Now, with all that, can we make a bow? And let's go. Fang arrows, stone arrows. Can afford a little bit of fang. They are considerably better. They are considerably better. And do we have fangs here? We do. We have a lot, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Give me the fang arrows. That's 132. Okay. So that's actually pretty reasonable. That's not that crazy at all. Maybe we try making all of these sets and just testing them all out. Maybe that's too big of an investment, but... Now, let's go ahead and pop our bow up here. All right. Take that meat stew for the road. Eat up, just drink down a full bowl of meat stew to the dome. Now it's time to hunt a fucking deer. Where are they? They're hiding now that they know I have the bow. I feel like they were out here flaunting their antlers and shit every time I came outside. But now that the situation's changed, they're nowhere to be found. All right, perhaps a slower target. Lot of arrow drop, but not as crazy as some other games. Oh, and you have a little quick shot there. Sting. Good. Try to get a ranged level here just to check it out. Keep turning around every time I shoot you in the head. Nice. Do I have a counter anywhere on screen for how many arrows I have? I do right there, 117. Nice, perfect. Ooh, is that a deer? No, it's another cow. All right, let's see if we arc our shots. Let's see how far we can get him to go. Too much, actually. Nice. Oh, okay. That was very satisfying. That was very satisfying. Let's go. You drop. Where's your goblin pouch? Thank you. Now, where are the goddamn deer? Does seem like you got crits. Chris Kyle? Who is that? I know that. Is that like the American Sniper guy? I know that name. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. I thought I didn't lead that one enough. All right. Yeah. Bow is pretty fun. Oh, that was cool. You see that little combo we had there? Oh, the rat. Don't mind me, rat. Oh, shit. It was just the wind. It was just the wind. Run into the face of danger. Flee not from the rat that shall take your life. Get fucked. Oh, yeah. I don't usually... It's not my typical steez to go for the bow. Not my typical steez to go for the bow, but I'm kind of feeling it here. I do think I want to try magic, and we've done a good bit of melee so far. That was dope. Almost felt Monster Hunter with the combo. Yeah, it was cool. I'm gonna try it again here. Like, just walk up to him and then just left click. Yeah, that's nice. You gotta be kidding me. Hi, Gizmo. Eat the meat stew. Shit, those are different things. Fuck. I want all this stuff. We can drop the 6 ash logs. I know it's kind of crazy for us, but I think it's worth it here. You can even, dude, you don't even have to aim down your sights to fight at that distance. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, bow feels good, man. Oh! Stop. Patience, Atreus. Domed. One shot, and I'm out. Dragon, come on. I just got my victory. I just got my victory. Fuck. I want those antlers. I want those antlers. Oh, we have a lot of animal bones already. Give me that shit. Wonder what the range for quick shot is? Yeah, we could test it out a little bit. Hold on, let me drop off some stuff. Hi, Gizmo. Do you want to get out? Sorry, once. Oh, dear kid. Baby girl. Want attention? Sleep through the night? Get some rest? Gizmo. Oh. she's gone. One out? All right, we gave her the boot. We gave her the boot. Hopefully that's what she wants. Dude, this is fun. This game's continually exciting me more and more, for real. Quick Gizmo, you ate the plug. This is fun. I'm not saying we like go crazy hard on this game, but maybe we at least like see through all the content that's in early access. I don't know. I'm not going to make any hard promises yet, but I am vibing, to say the least. Let's drop off this giant ass stack of dirty water, by the way. We do this, fill stacks. What else do we have here that we could just stack up? Need a lot of this shit, right? Let's just start stacking up shit and taking it out when we need it. I think we wanted to show that guy his antlers, right? Because that was like our whole objective here. Second painless Gizmo showing today. How nice. I know. There are times when like she's receptive, you know? Like right then she was like walking up and rubbing against my leg and like chirping and stuff. Like she wanted a little attention. All right, hold on. Let's test out quick shot a little bit. That range hits. Back my ass up. And you can arc it. Because it's shooting at my reticle. Look at that. That one hit. All right, let's go for a longer shot. With quick shot. It works. I think it's just normal. I think it's just normal range. It's just you know, you aim less precisely. And you have all the movement, like when you like kind of wheel back and shit. It is massive. Dude. I gotta show Leah this. She's gonna love this. She loves playing an archer. And I also, when I bought this game, I thought it'd be good for us to play together, like off stream as well. So I gifted it to her at the same time. So she's already got it. Dude, she's gonna love the bow shit in this. That's very cool. Chicken. I'm being hunted. Well, oh, they're right there. Holy shit. Run. I'm already out of stam. Shit, stop running. Get him. No. You touched the chicken. Classic mistake. Honestly. We're not prepared for this. I need combat spells eventually. I wonder, there must be combat spells, right? Get him. Get the flask while we're out here. We survived it. We survived it. See if we can get this cow from all the way back here. And it's moving. Oh, we hit the rock. This is fun because it feels like there's a good amount of skill and I'm not skillful in it yet, but it feels like there's a lot of room for skill in how you aim and do that. Is there extra headshot damage? It seems like there's extra headshot damage. It seems like when I pierce the dome that the numbers show up orange and it's extra damage. It appears that way. Like, hold on. Get a nice clean shot here. That was not the dome, I guess? Oh yeah, no, it's not doing it now. Oh no, there it is, see? See where I got the 40 and it lit up kind of different? I think that was a clean headshot. Think. All right. That's a bunch of stuff. I feel like we have a bunch of coarse animal fur. We killed a bunch of cows, so we have a bunch of, like, all that kind of fur as well. That's just a headshot or just crit, though, because you hit that a few times. Yeah, it could have just been a crit. It's certainly possible. You wanted us to kill a deer. We did so. Oh, hey. This has stuff again in it. Why? That's one thing. I'm not mad at it yet. We got a bunch of different runes. Law rune. Hey, Little Blossom 2006. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Let's go. What's going on? Welcome in, raiders. Let me get a shout out for you real quick. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you streaming? For everybody joining, I'm Crunchpuff. I play a lot of Souls-likes, survival crafters, roguelikes, all kinds of good stuff. Right now, we're checking out RuneScape Dragonwilds. Just dropped in early access earlier this week.
Yes.
Playing Dead Space. Nice. I've actually never played that. I do think it looks cool. Your first time playing it? How are you liking it so far? I feel like it sort of gives me the vibe of like the OG Alien, which I love. Ooh. Hard, kind of? It's got like the whole thing where you're like cutting off limbs and shit, right? All right, ritual's a bit old school, proper druidic guff, but it's handy in a pinch. Homes in on the spiritual residue of our subject, in this case, young Cathan. Right, we're finding weird Nathan. Using this old shoe of his as a spiritual connection. Vile but useful, just don't sniff it. Yeah, you have to blow off these monsters' limbs for them to die, but like half the time they don't freaking die. Ain't that just the way? Ain't that just the way? And we'll just point the antler at the map, and it'll point straight to where we'll find him. At least where he's been most the last couple days. Interesting. Now we must spread the rune essence like so. Add a dash of this weird unguent stuff Xanac made from the snails. Then, watch her decapitate people and they just keep running at her. Sounds rough. That sounds spooky, though. That's the vibe, right? Teach the Goblin Castle and look for Cathan. I'm loving the way this map shows. It's very pretty. Well, they're up, they're still alive. I'm like, how do you... I mean, to be fair, chickens do that, right? Or they can, theoretically, for a time. Look at this. Now I'm kind of curious. Grant air is interesting. And Tempest Shield damage... All damage is prevented while blocking. These are cool. Throw your items down and repair them instantly through the power of nature magic. Superheat. Use alchemy to transmute a tree into a stack of bones for all your grisly needs. Very interesting. Dying is overrated, I guess. Play the 2008 version instead of the remastered. Oh, interesting. Do people not like the remaster? For some reason, I thought people did like it. Coming soon. Never played remaster. Gotcha. I wonder, it's 99 for the max and all these skills. They gonna like keep giving me shit? Me neither, I'm gonna be real. Just can't get that version. Gotcha. Very nice. The castle not ideal. That place is a veritable goblin stronghold. Go see if you can find him, but make sure you're geared up for a fight. Alright, so the whole like druidic ritual wasn't really a thing. That was just kind of the flavor of what's going on here. It seems like this chest is refreshing. One thing I didn't like about Enshrouded was that, like, the best way to get good gear was to, like, constantly refresh chests by, like, exiting and re-entering the world. Which was kind of lame. I hope something like that isn't a system in this. You know, we'll see. How are you anyway? I'm doing well. Thanks again for popping in. Thanks for raiding. Thanks for bringing your community over. Hope you're having a good one, too. Let's also read this. Plan wooden bin. Why not? Right. Also, should we open these goblin packs? I guess, right? Bunch of rune essence. You having a good one? Let's go. Open all of these shits. And then let's do some repairing. And then I guess we got to try to get this goblin castle, right? So I kind of want to gear up. Much as I love the wizard hat, I think we should ditch it and we should go the full archer set. I'm liking the archer vibe. Such a cute emote. It is a really cute emote. So let's see. What do we need for this? Leather. Or no, this is coarse thread. We want thread and leather, yeah. It's only 2 more coarse thread. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of it. We're gonna need a lot of it. That's 5 leather at least. Want a pet dancing dino, hands down. Plushie. A good plushie. Use alchemy to transmute a tree into a stack of bones for all your grizzly needs. All right, we've already got that one. I don't really need it yet, but that's cool. Requires that type of thing. Can we craft that yet? No, we still just have astral and whatever. To repair stuff at a rune altar. I wonder what, maybe like staves and stuff? A great pet would be the life of the party, but I want a pet. Oh, the pet has to be able to dance. I got you. A strong stipulation there. Oh wait, I shouldn't have spent a thread on that. That was silly. Thread is like big right now for us. Need 3 of those to make 1 leather. Okay. Okay. How do we repair our bow, by the way? We've already put a lot of durability into it. Requires wood. Okay, we have wood. Perfect. You are asking for a pet dinosaur. It's true. It's not the most reasonable request. We have seen how it went down in Jurassic Park for sure. Safe to say it was not good. All right, so we need a bunch more of this stuff. We actually have a bunch of leather now. It's really coarse thread that we actually need in order to make this set here. Dinos are cool. Dinos are cool, but they also are murderers for sure. All right, we actually already have enough leather. It's just the coarse thread that we need. So we're seeing this bottleneck. Because I feel like if we get this set, we could probably... Oh, by the way, let's open these. Your feathers and coarse animal fur. Nice, at least. I'll take care of it. I'll get into bioengineering while maintaining morals, I promise. All right, good, good, good. Sounds perfect. This to make some more thread. That's nice, at least. Just 1. Dude. Thread is not easy to get. I'm gonna leave that shit in there for now. What else? I should leave behind some crap here, right? We don't need all this crap. That's leather. Oh, shit. This is all animal hide. We should be running that through the fucking tannery, right? Yeah. We don't have the leather yet, but we can have a shitload of it. We're going to need to set up quite... We're going to need to set up quite the storage operation in here. We still have another 10 goblin packs somehow. Man, I got too much shit. I got too much shit. Put the torch back there. That's good. And then, yeah, I feel like we want like a health potion here, maybe. Because food and water being in here is a fine enough solution for me. Oh, let's also cook up a bunch of meat. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more storage, that's for sure. We should probably at least separate out like a chest over here for food stuff and a chest over here. You drop pizza on the floor? Oh no! The pepperoni pizza? You got it in 2 seconds? You're fine. You're fine. That pizza's good as new. Also put the additional cabbages we've got in here. Be nice if the like F fill stacks thing was here as well. We got a bunch of meat stews, though. We've got some good water on us. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're ready to go farm up, like, rodents and shit. To get thread. Goblins stacking humans all the time. I would not touch that food. Well, I mean, you gotta eat something. Oh, hey, look at that deer. It's at a good distance. Let's go. And yeah, that one didn't look like it hit the head. It might be a crit and not a headshot. I do kind of wish it were a headshot. Oh, he veered. I've also cruised through a lot of arrows already. Some piece for the beloved pizza. It was yummy with pepperoni on its shame and had to pass away. Fair respects. Who's paying for the funeral? Twitch. Daddy Bezos is paying for the funeral. He'll cover it? No, you don't have to do that. Jeff's got it. That one felt like a headshot and a crit. Maybe you have a better crit chance on the dome. That one was a stomach shot and a crit. Oh, we're just looking for these guys, though, yeah. There actually, I feel like there were a bunch of them back in, like, the Temple Woods where we first started. Maybe we go back that way a little bit? You better tell Jeff it has to be held on a massive party yacht in the Caribbean. Everyone is invited. Yeah, if he spends anything shy of $600 million on it, then I think I'll be a little offended. Right? I think that's reasonable, given the circumstances. Look how cute this little bridge is. Look how cute this little bridge is. And we've got glowing flowers beneath us. Game's got a lot of charm, man. Got me in its hooks. It's a good first date, to say the least. They're a troll? I'd be willing to pay a toll if there were a troll collecting it. Running low on arrows. You're not wrong, actually. Can't craft them on me. I've only got 25. This is the, like, village we've been hearing about. Very close to my home. Get the knife out. Remember, we don't have to go fully. We go ranger set. We don't have to go fully ranger. We can go a little, you know, rogue in there as well. Which I think is what's attracting me to it, because I like the bow play so far. It'll be fine. We'll work it out. Rats. Nice. Crumbling well. You see something glinting in the bucket. Reaching into the cold water, you pull out a strange-looking amulet that's even colder to the touch. Ghost Speak amulet. Oh! Yo. Yeah, Restless Ghost. We've seen ghosts around. Can I wear it? Do I have a... Is this a jewelry slot? It looks like it. Where the fuck is it? Didn't it just say I picked up an amulet? Am I blind? That looks like the slot. Do I need to maybe press interact again? Am I crazy, Chad? Who needs arrows? Now you just go and get in nice and close. Exactly. And the knife combo is kind of satisfying. The flamethrower. Fox didn't die, but here being more nonchalant about killing things than I was. Hit people with the bow. I do like the bow. Oh, you mean literally strike them with it. I'm bummed about this amulet. Maybe I have it, though. Maybe, like, it's not an equipable thing, and now I just have the ability to talk to ghosts. I guess we could try and find some to test that theory. Get owned. Get owned. We're getting animal fangs out of it as well. Get over here, gobble boy. Literally destroyed. Hey, there's a ghost over there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There'll be a bow, just you play as an idiot. What the hell does that mean? Hello. Yes, okay. So the amulet counts for us. A little weird, though, that, like, there's no indication that we have it now beyond that. Either way, though, that's cool. I never liked goblins, even though Xanax said they deserved our pity more than hate. She was wrong, of course. They killed me, so I should hate them. Came to rebuild a farmstead. Now I'll serve as nothing but compost. Gran would be so upset with me. Remember me, adventurer. Help my spirit rest. Warren was my name. Don't let it be forgotten. You got it, bud. Choking on swamp gas. Ruined timber, moldy and splintered. Sinking moment by moment into bitter, bleak mud. Find the name of the buried. Set them free. All right. Find the restless spirits and help lay them to rest. They only appear at night. Interesting. Once again, I like the degree of high fantasy here. I feel like it's definitely not the first survival crafting game to be this high fantasy, but you don't see it quite as much. Hey, hydrate, thank you. I'm here. Wait, may as well get a little rune essence, right? When in Rome. Good. All right. We are. This makes me hungry, I feel like. You can see there's a little animation down below when I swing the pick that shows it degrading my hunger. Oh, what's up? Literally owned. Hey, perk unlocked Earth Runes. So, by getting some more of that, that's how we unlocked the ability to get more rune types. Earth Runes and Fire Runes. And yeah, I guess if we're ever feeling Rock Explosion. If we're ever feeling stuck on stuff, we can always look at the other skill trees to see like what kind of progression there is. Oh. All right, I feel like I should get home now, though. Sounds kind of remind me of Inoisia 4. I don't think I know what that is. Or is it Anoidia? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Anodia? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Patats. What happens if I make a dreaded just vegetable concoction? A patat with a cabbage. Or actually, a patat with red berries. Red berry crunchies. Get me the rest of my potatoes. Bring me all the potatoes. Make some crunchies. Old mobile game made by Com2Us, a 2D action RPG. Ah, gotcha. I'm not familiar. We got a bunch of flasks. We got a bunch of flax, a bunch of other stuff. We do need a rest. It's nighttime, right? Should we rest? Oh wait, it's true. Never mind. All right, that's a bunch of thread. That's 11 thread. So flax is much more lucrative for it than the coarse animal fur. Now we're just getting dried red berries. I guess that's not the end of the world. That's still good. I love watching all our production stations just shit out stuff. I like that we don't go and like pick it up from a menu. They just like fucking fart it out onto the floor. That's good. Look at it. Look at it stacking up. Also, it's raining onto my floor. Rude. I guess you could say that I could solve that problem with a roof, but you know, come on. All right, let's gear the hell up. Of course, the helm is the first thing we can make. Insanely edgy. Now we can have a wizard hat left behind. We actually, while I'm here, why don't I set up some more chests, right? While we're waiting for some of this stuff to happen. Couple over here. And let's set up another one over here, right? We've got a bunch of places to store stuff now. Let's try to have some organization. This one can be like, I don't know, natural stuff, and that one can be mob drops, and then those ones over there can all be food, maybe. Or this one can have equipment in it, too. I don't know. We need to think about it. We'll have to think about it. But we definitely want the space. Start putting meats and things over here. Oh, fried cabbage. Nice. We actually have quite a bit of food at this point. This is good. Yeah, let's store up some of this stuff. Where's our water? We'll have one for food and one for drinks, maybe. Extra water over there. This one can be like wood and stone. Oh, wait, we got even more water. Stone over there. Now, I feel like we have... This isn't enough stuff to be in this one, but I guess if we do gear in here as well, it is. Because then if this one's mob drops, it's going to be like literally all of our crap. Not those. And I guess this is then like a crafted material, we could say. This is food. That just reminded me, has anyone seen that fucking video of the guy who calls Geek Squad after he's filled his PC with beans? The guy at Geek Squad's got to come out and he's like pointing to it, he's like, these are beans. And the dude making the video is like, what are you talking about? And he's like, this is food. This is food. So fucking funny. Not a nice thing to do, but very fucking funny. I need to see that. It's really good. I forget. It's some guy who like does all that kind of stuff. He also did when we filled his oil pan with beans. There was one, I think I watched another one with some of my buddies where he called a locksmith to unlock his car. And then while the locksmith was unlocking the YouTuber's car, the YouTuber got himself locked in the locksmith's car. Locked himself in the locksmith's car. All right. I'll find the link after stream, Hex, and put it in the Discord. It's funny. Okay, now we've got some stacking systems set up. We really should make some more arrows as well. When we go back out. I'm loving that we're getting all these health potions. All right, excellent. And we just got our quick stack. It's not as satisfying as the Terraria quick stack, but it's something. I do desperately already want a way to craft out of my chests that are around me. I really hope we get that. I really hope we get that. We want this, we want feathers, and we want fangs. Nice. That's a lot of arrows. 198 fang arrows. We like do it like this. Look at that. That's a nice organized inventory. And now, really quick, holy shit, I've already been doing this second video for an hour. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time here. Let's see. Give me a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And let's see what we can do as far as crafting shit goes. Yes. Let's go, baby. Can we make the pantaloons? We cannot. We need more leather, actually. Oh, we have, like, more leather than ever necessary. We do. Pantaloons? Oh, wait, we need more coarse thread. Well, actually, hold on. Hold on. Holy hell, we might just be able to pull it through. Honestly, not the most impressive looking armor, but it's progress, so I'm happy about it. Right? Because this had 8. This has... Ooh, it's got stealth speed. Stealth speed? What does that mean? And lower ranged attack stamina cost. There's also, hey, weak point damage. That's probably like headshot damage, right? Gotta be. And plus it is just more defense as well. Just stronger. I didn't even know there was a stealth. I don't know how to stealth. Control, shift, C, C. So this is stealth, I'm guessing? Yeah, if you sprint, you get out of it. Hold on, let's see. Can we craft the pantaloons? Yes. All right, we crafted a full set of gear. What's that nicer knife we had? The bone dagger. Can we afford that? Not quite, but we're very close. We'd also get a better melee weapon, but I think the... Ooh, and a better pickaxe. So we definitely want to get a bone dagger. But I think, honestly, with everything we've got here, I'm feeling ready. I'm feeling pumped and primed. I think it's time that we go and try and take down the Goblin Fortress. That's what I'm feeling. We eat up, we repair, I guess. No, let's repair, just in case. Alright, pop this back. And then, let's eat. And let's go. We've even got health potions. I'm kind of pumped right now. Let's do another one. Doesn't seem like food's gonna be like spoiling or anything. Which is nice, honestly. I get some people want to manage to that level, but that's kind of like a step too far for me a lot of the time in games. Like, I'll deal with it if the rest of the game is fun. That over there. Oh, it's literally just a campfire. Alright. Alright, it's time. Storm the castle. I'm kitted to the teeth now. We actually kind of look shitty, but that's acceptable. I mean, it's early days, right? It's early days. I get stuck in that ditch every time right there. Get me out of here. All right. Empty. Too empty. We also got to take every little bit of flax we can see. Oh, you can also just quick fire from that screen. You don't need to charge up your shot there at all. I wonder if it affects power. Does look like it drops off more if not pulled heavily. Ooh. Dude, the situation has motherfucking changed. Situation has changed. Not your day anymore, old man. Oh! I'm out of stam. I'm out of stam. Chill. We're fine. That was such bad aim. That dodge. All right. Good? There's cabbages everywhere in this world. Hey, also, what's this meter? That wasn't here before, right? That like a armor meter? Or is it mana? Go. I'm already literally like full of shit. Maybe shield health? Maybe, yeah, but my shield has durability up here, you know? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. To the dome. To the dome. Waste of an arrow, but that's okay. I really like this pack system that we pick up. I think that might actually be a thing from RuneScape. I've only played a bit of RuneScape in my day. It does, I think it would be a lot of fun, and I've always meant to get an old school RuneScape. I even tried it one night recently, and I spent like a few hours, and it was very fun. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like enemies in that might have dropped packs. But it seems like a cool idea for conserving inventory space. So I'm at 7 out of 25 of that stat now. Oh, you can let them rip like this, but it burns your stam. Rats! Watch the Sam. Okay, we're okay. I'm really liking the bow combat, and the knife feels good too. Goblin packs? That guy probably regened health, I bet, that big boy. But maybe not. But maybe not. Where? No, he didn't. Let's go. The bruiser. Dude, I bet you can build a castle that looks like this. At least I hope you can. IMO, if you can't build a castle that looks like this, that's crazy. But if you can get this granular with the details, I think they're cooking with something here. Like stuff like how that like comes out a little bit there. I wonder if you can build to that level. Because that's what you need to be able to do to make this shit truly sick. We'll have to see. It seemed pretty powerful. Just from the initial fucking around we did. Alright, the castle doesn't seem too bad. I was a little more worried about it. Runes. Arrow pile. We already have that. Can I do anything with it? Destroying it give me anything? It doesn't. That's okay for now. I also really like that the runes go to a different menu and they're not clogging up your inventory. Very appreciated. Oh, it's just blue fire. Alright, maybe when we're uptight like this, we just gotta go bow. Too many dodges. Oh, I hate that. Think past him. Yeah, the good thing about the combo, though, is it's a little slower, but it does move you backwards, which is nice in this instance. Helps keep distance. Blocked it. Oh, we stunned him, though. Nice. Fun. Let's go. I'm also at 0 out of 25 on that thing now. Oh, someone must be making dinner. I can smell it. It smells amazing. I don't know what it is, but it... Oh, so hungry now. Alright, whoop. Velgar descends upon Blue Flame Keep. Give me whatever this is. Give me the shit. Take all. Where? Oh, no, look at the dragon. Dude, that's cool. Alright, we shouldn't hang around. We shouldn't hang around. Get out of here. God, is there fall damage? I feel like I shouldn't test that way. Oh, hey, hey, it's a thorny vine. We unlock the ability to get through these. Please don't kill me. Oh, ho, ho. Extra loot, baby. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Just wasted a health potion. Oh, fall damage? It was a little bit, I think. We did a oof. All right, sip up. Good. All right, that was a pretty easy in and out. And it looks like that lore was that guy's journal, and it said something, yeah, blue flame door in the swamp. Find out what Kathan is up to. All right. Juice would scream, OMG, Roblox, oof, if he was here. Did I just do a Roblox thing? I'm gonna have to play Roblox for him. I gotta, at some point. He's saving up the points, so I think he'll get there. Let's go. Dude, look how pretty the world looks. Whoa. And that's the swamp, right? Roblox hurt sound is kind of a meme, even outside of the game. Okay, gotcha. That's good context. It's good context. Don't feed his bad habits. This is cool. Look out over this world. Look at that shit. Oh, God, come on. That looks, yeah, it does not look good. Oh, I didn't have the stam. Try to parry me? Ooh. I feel like I should learn to parry if we're going like rogue style. No! Damn it, we gotta go back for our stuff. We had so much good stuff. All right. Look at this. We've got some food in here. Some stuff to munch on. And, oh, we should actually, hold on. Let's get some water cooking. Up a little bit. Resets any active food drink buffs with a spectacular display of culinary appreciation. Interesting. So you could like buff up and then go on an adventure, and rather than have to continue buffing up, you just have to cast this spell in time. That's interesting. Man, this game's having a lot of cool ideas. You know, we still gotta wait and see like how everything continues to turn out, but I'm liking all the ideas it's putting forward. More rats. Oh, also, I kept my armor. That's nice. You may not keep weapons, but you keep your armor at least. I need to know what that bar is, the 0 out of 25. It must be like mana or something. I do find it kind of strange that I can't find out. Also, is there really not a pause? Okay. We're going to have to make some backup weapons as well. Love how the enemies have like these spooky nighttime eyes. It's very cool. Oh no! It's cool when you're far away. Yeah. No. Getting close. There's the grave. We left the stew behind. We can't leave the stew. Shit. I need that better knife ASAP. All right, there we go. Whew. Just eat all 3 of these. So we can just take the meat stew. That's the first time we've been fully fed. Hey, that gave me some of that bar back. It looks like a shield, but... And cannot consume, so I guess we just want to destroy those then, right? There's like building recipes. Okay. So our next objective is to find our way down to the swamp there, but we should probably go home and stock up our stuff real quick first. Open up all these goblin packs. I'm so curious to jump down there though. Like you said, Sister of the Sea, it looks toxic. I feel like we're going to just take damage by existing down there. But maybe not. I mean, it's clearly where they want us to go, right? Hold on, it looks like we could actually dip a toe into the purple puddle. We go down the appropriate route. If we go down the, you know, the boat ramp. Oh, dude, I love how spooky it is. So many gobos. Get parried, nerd. I'm out of stam, though. Shit. That's flax. I want the flax. Hold on, boys. All right. Commence. That's giant damage. That's giant damage. Heal me. I canceled the heal. That's interesting. You can cancel out. All right, we got the one parry. I'm not cooking as hard with melee, huh? You... Get owned. Oh, that was kind of close. That was kind of close. Dude, it's so intriguing to me. Like, the points of interest. Like, I'm like, oh, a ruin over there. Let's go check it out, you know? It's really, it's ticking that box right now. And I'm not feeling it necessary to, like, ever open my map for what it's worth. I'm sure eventually I'm going to want to do it more. Being hit from the back seems to be a huge spike in damage. I actually didn't notice that. That's a really good observation, if that's true. Oh. Dude, the vibes? Does he see me? Hold on, crouch. The Whispering Swamp. Dude, look at the vibe. This is cool, man. It does. It puts me more in the fog to crouch. No reaction. No reaction whatsoever. That's right, buddy. Just keep standing there. There could be gators. I hope. Oh, did you see this guy just come out of the fog at me? Get out of here. Just we're not fit for it. I can't run. I can't sprint in the water. That makes sense, but I hate it. Get me out of here. Okay, okay. It's a nice, distinct biome, though. All right, let's get home. Take this flask. Lizard man. You. How did I not one-tap you? Might do more damage when you aim like that. Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. Let me just get home. Enough Canada to Florida time. Yeah, the difference from Canada to Florida in this game is about 300 yards. All right. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. I haven't had a Kit Kat in a minute, but I love a Kit Kat. The way they, like, turn around when you shoot them is very funny. I have to imagine that's not intentional. That's gotta be a little bit of early access jank. Dragon, no. I actually really like the threat of this dragon, and it being an active menace to me. That is cool, because I guarantee you I'm going to eventually kill this dragon, and then it's going to stop being a pain in the ass in these early game areas. And eventually I'm probably going to want to relocate my base later in the game, where there's then a new dragon that's a new pain in the ass. Because I know it's not like there's just one dragon. They definitely, in the advertising, they were like, you're going to be hunting down different, like, dragon bosses and stuff. So I feel like they're going to move us along, and, you know, the next boss is always going to, like, effectively be a nuisance for us, which is cool. That's a cool way to kind of build in the reward of, like, I want to take down the boss because it's going to make my life easier when I'm just doing other shit, too. Again, and this is all speculation for if it works that way, but I think it's a cool idea, and it seems like sort of what they're going for from what I'm getting. Oh! Let's fucking go! With the hip fire, fucking led the shot, and it was a headshot. That was sick. That was sick. You. All right. Nice, thank you. I know it wasn't actually that significant, but baby, that felt cool as shit to do. Drop off the goods, of which we have a lot. All right, we've got a bunch of new goods too. Raw game meat. See, more red berries, some more patates. Run the flax through here. No, it's pretty dope. I just forgot to add punctuation. Hell yeah. In here, this in here. Open the goblin packs. We got a bunch of them, actually. Pop the logs over here. Look at this. We're developing a whole system here. All right, now we get to read the rewards. Man, I want to put, like, a big carpet down here and, like, a table and stuff. You know? I also, this immediate wood said, I want to make, like, a tavern. We could finish our house soon, too. Let's, do we have enough bones for this now? When we get all this thread, we might. Max, you enjoying the game? Dude, it's been so fun. I am really enjoying it. You know, who knows if we're gonna, like, hit the end of the content soon, you know? But for what's here, I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast, and it's doing some cool stuff with this whole spell system. That's really setting it apart from similar games to it for me. Killed no dragons so far. I have been terrorized by the local dragon. Every now and then the local dragon just rains, like, you know, poison down on me. And it's bad. We got superheat so we can, like, amp up the production of stuff. What was I gonna do? I was gonna open my shit. Oh, hi, you. Oh. Was she distraught that she wasn't in the room? Hi, baby girl. Welcome back. Oh, Oatmeal's here too. The whole gang. I think we're just getting lots of runes out of these. Because I felt like this system might be limiting, but it seems like just fighting enemies winds you up with a bunch of these runes, you know? Which that feels like a cool way to balance it out. Hi, Gemma. What's up, baby girl? Oh, sweet kitty. She just wants affection. Okay. Got some thread. What did I need this for? Oh, right. It was for the bone knife. Need thread, animal bones, and fangs. We got shitloads of animal bones, and we got shitloads of fangs. Bone knife it up. That's more damage. And now we can have this dagger as a backup for if we die. I'm also curious, what's it going to take to make this? A bunch of wood, which we have. Because I just want to see what the staff does. I just want to see what the staff does. Put it here for now. Oh, I like how, like, big and chunky it is. Once again, I feel like it leans into that kind of, like, actual, like, high fantasy vibe, you know? It is chunky. Pop out here. That's cool. Seems to just cost stamina. So you have just like a basic magic caster attack, and then it looks like I've got a secondary as well. Oh. That have a cooldown? It costs air runes to do. Oh, and so does my basic attack, actually. My basic attack also costs the air runes. Let's go terrorize some goblins with this. Or this chicken. Oh, does it have a soft lock? It looked like maybe magic has a soft lock. What was that? Where? Oh, I saw the wing. You see it? No! Where is it? Get the flax. Get the flax. All right, and then run. It does also look like casting magic roots you in place. Get out of there. Gobbo, we got bigger things, buddy. We got bigger fish to fry. I bet Mage does crazy DPS, honestly. The fact that they're, like, stationary and, you know... Oh, there it is. Dude, Lizard is mad. Yeah, for real, Roadwolf. We just gotta survive, though. Even, like, being in our house doesn't help. Mage, best class always? It seems pretty sweet. You played this, you think you'd go Mage, Hex? What do y'all think, everybody, so far? What classes would y'all play? It seems like it's, you know, melee, ranged, and Mage. No. A sucker for mages? Are we done, Dragon? I don't think going my house will help. Pretty stamina intensive as well. Fighting with the staff. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's great DPS because I feel like to really shine, you probably want to be in a group where other people are going to hold aggro. Please don't kill me. Warrior first playthrough? Nice. Yeah, I think I'm still feel like I'm leaning bow right now. I'm glad we tried out the staff, but I'm going to stash it for now. I do think it seems interesting, and I feel like I would want to, if I roll another server of this, either like with roommates or Leah, or if we do like a community one at some point, although I think they're still really small. But either way, if I were to roll another tune that I was to play alongside this one, I think I'd go magic and then straight melee, maybe? Because I feel like I can mix the dagger in with my bow playstyle a little bit, right? I think we can take the club off our bar, by the way, to get some space back. This here, and then let's stack some stuff. What time is it, by the way? Should wrap it relatively soon. But I'm also having fun. Pop this shit in here. Air magic seems weak. It seems a little weak. I also, though, I'm not wearing the set for it. What does the set do for me? It doesn't give me any extra damage or anything. But yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling that the air magic is strong if you're able to just stand still and just left click and just like lay out damage. You probably can kind of crank. Because I bet also, actually, the stamina cost probably goes down considerably if you're in the armor. Right? Each one of these, or the set bonus thing, minus 33% stamina cost. That's pretty significant. Eat this, by the way. Hey, Gizmo. By the way, we do need more water. Why do I hear the dragon again? Come on. Do we not have like a shitload of boiled water? Oh, we did. There it is. Okay. I was like, come on. And we badly need to rest. Basically, all our shit's fucked right now. The autocraft is nice. Yeah, it's nice. Then it just shits it out on the floor. Oatmeal just hiss. Oatmeal, you're a star.
I'll give.
Oatmeal, look at this game. It's cool.
Oh.
Gizmo also jumped up on the desk. Holy shit, all the cats. Oatmeal. Hi, Leah. Roadwolf says hi, Leah. Hi, cat.
Hi.
All right, we got some good resting in. It's not night, so we can't just sleep through. Oatmeal's there. He was being sassy, though. Sassy Oat. I would love to know what this purple bar does, dude. 5 out of 25? What does it mean? Hold on. I think for my convenience, I want to move this here. For like my mouse buttons, this is hitting both of those to go melee and then hitting this to go bow. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. We're pretty much all set. Let's drop off a couple things, actually, real quick. Let's repair our bow. What? He was displeased as hell. Put all this shit away. We've got a bunch of arrows. Let's go and let's explore into the swamp a little bit. And accept that we're probably going to die doing it. This will be our last major excursion for the night, and we'll wrap after that. Hey, and there's Leah again in the chat. Yeah, once again, if anyone wasn't here before, didn't say so before, is this a game y'all would want to see more of? Because getting towards the end of the session today, I'm inclined to, like, keep streaming it. I'm inclined to see through the early access a little more. I'm having fun. Brandon. You know, I think maybe keep Terraria as... We'll do more Terraria on the weekly basis than this, but maybe we sprinkle a little Dragonwilds in on the side. Is there more content, you think? I think so. I don't think I've made it through everything. I think I could at least, like, try to work up to killing this first dragon, you know? Like, I feel like if we could, you know, see through all the way up to the end of whatever the current progression is, maybe? The dancing dino! Let's go, Little Blossom. Because right now, playing the game, it does not seem like I've hit the end of the content. Oh, bird. Oh, let's go! With the quick shot and everything. Feathers. Bunch of gobos. Do we instead just get down into the swamp, maybe? Seems pretty dope. Nice. Yeah, I'm having fun. You have like a glowing tail putrid rat. Hard rat, mean rat. Swamp tar, that's a new material. What's this, by the way? Marintil. Also, hey, is that a side quest marker? The old man wants to talk to us again, I think. Look, there's a blue exclamation point there. Man, some kind of like recall potion, fly home potion would go crazy. That dodge. Nice. Oh, whiffed it. There we go. Can always die. That's true. I can't always die. They actually say I'm a specialist. Do we test fall damage? I mean, it's gonna kill me, right? Although, actually, I'm being hunted. Wait, fuck. Where are they? Where are they? I hear the music, but I don't see them. The rat over there. I feel like that was a bug. Every time it said that otherwise. Have you tried Soul Mask? No, I haven't tried Soul Mask, actually. It did look pretty cool, though. I saw the stuff on it, and I liked how you could, like, kind of, like, get, like, NPCs in, like, your tribe or whatever. Like, assign them tasks and stuff. That was cool. Be another one to add to the survival crafting list here. Oh, these were the guys hunting me. I did see somebody saying that this game wasn't very solo friendly right now. And it feels pretty solo friendly to me so far. Maybe though, once you get to like fighting the dragon, it won't be. It was like a little bit grindy for wood in the beginning, but I was also making a house bigger than I needed to. And yeah, so far everything's been pretty solo friendly. But all right, let's use tech. Wind step. Kill fall damage. It still hurt me so much. It still hurt me so much. Puff doesn't make bigger house. That fall damage. Come on, like that. I really thought that that was going. It was like feather fall, right? The game just shit on me. See if we can make it over to this objective. Also, maybe we eat up a little bit. Featherfall, like the guy in Castlevania. No, he does not. He falls like a fucking rock. Yeah, hold on. Let's read the spell. Jump higher and descend slower. I guess it does say slower. And maybe also it had worn off by the time I hit the ground. But I kind of figured it was just like your next jump is buffed this way. Or swamp tar. We'll have to give that to the guide to see what we can make with it. Honestly, kind of miss having the guide around, huh? We just gotta figure shit out. Also seems like when you fire rapidly, it might be less accurate, which would make sense. The guide, you say? Oh, I just got a Steam notification that Leah's playing Terraria. We got her, folks. Hey, there it is. Oh, wait, is it right here? Huh? I see a globe. It said like the blue door. That looks like a blue glowing thing over there to me. Good. Fuck off, rat. Another one has joined the Legion. Get owned. But there's gonna be some spell that lets us like move well through the water. I can see that coming. This. Is this just like a straight up dungeon? Story's amazing? Yeah, it's so fun. Especially like coming in like I am now, so late. Evading or blocking no longer interrupts your combos when using a melee weapon. That's cool. Oh, interesting. Once again, I'm feeling that the skilling feels pretty rewarding here. So far, at least. Clay node. Hey, we haven't seen any clay yet. This doesn't feel like it's working. Rats block knife attacks, yeah, with their fangs. All right, this definitely is not working. Huh. Just out of curiosity. Yeah. Okay, looks like you actually might need torches in here, too. Oh, look at that shit. And that's more like rune essence, yeah? More clay. All right, so this is where we're going to come to get clay when the time comes. I just don't know how I actually harvest it. Shit. I like that we finally got an interior space, though. I was kind of bummed we hadn't been able to go to any buildings or anything yet. This is cool. Probably should get that rune essence, but frankly, there's plenty of it around, or has been so far. Okay, so we need to figure out how to open a shovel, maybe? Yeah, that's a good idea, Sister of the Sea. I don't think I saw one in the crafting menu. We should double check. Classic. I love it. And is that a ghosty? Move. Wait. Move. Oh, bad ghosty. Vault Guardian Sentinel. Oh, we're not making it out of here alive. No way. But yeah, see, like, this is cool content, this vault I'm doing here, Roadwolf. I feel like there's more for us to see in this early access state. Also, stone boulder. Could I carve my way through here? The golem thing, yeah. Oh, yup. Bunch more clay. Kind of expected this thing to be something, but it seems like it's not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can't just, like, break every block, you know? Like, I can't just mine through these walls. Gotta love destructible environments. Yeah, I do wish the whole thing was terraformable. You know, you can't, like, break every block like in Minecraft or something. That would be better. Not a truly, like, voxel-based game, I guess. Which makes sense. You know, that's a whole endeavor to do. That's part of what makes Enshrouded so good, IMO. Despite some of the other things that it doesn't do so well. Shield. Oh, they're doing magic and stuff. That's cool. I'm not meaning to dodge twice a lot of the time, I swear. I was sipping. Damn. All right, that seems like it's going to be a whole endeavor. So I honestly say that we save that for next time. You can retrieve... Oh, shit, I want to see that. I think it says you can retrieve your stuff at the dungeon entrance. Suppose it makes sense if you could just tear this thing down and remove all the difficulty from these neat dungeons. Yeah, and that's sort of the problem they face sometimes. And same thing with, like, they put up all these points of interest around the world. And they're basically making a choice, being like, you can't just you can't flatten everything we've built into the world. Yeah, I never even tried. Oh, shit, my pickaxe is back there. I was going to say, we never tried just pickaxing the ground, but I don't think it'll work. I don't think we can just, like, dig down, you know? It's definitely, I always like when you can, but I get them not wanting to go the full voxel route, you know, for reasons. But that seems like it's going to be a whole ordeal to explore that vault. I say we save that for next time. Because I think at least I really want to do at least one more of these seems like there's at least enough interest to send it, so why not? So we're at the very least going to come back for one more to see that dungeon through, because I am quite interested. I like that there's all the traps and stuff. And yeah, to your point, in Enshrouded, there are like locked doors and stuff that if you have a strong enough pickaxe, you can just break through them and entirely bypass like the traps and stuff they set up, which on some level is cool from like a sandboxy level, like element, but it does mean that you just kind of get to miss content. So it's an interesting give or take. I think the fact that they're at least letting us get very granular with the building here, the fact that like I could place these little blocks and all this stuff, promising. I'm interested to see what else is going on. Look at our shitty house missing a whole big portion of the roof. Awesome. Well, hell yeah. Let's go ahead and call it there for the day. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. That's just a skylight. Yeah, it's just a really big, weirdly shaped skylight. I think, though, actually, do I have wood on me? No, I can't get sucked in. I was going to be like, I think a large piece might fit right in there. I'm not getting sucked in. That's for next time. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live and does about quite a bit. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.